This is the spaceship station in Toronto, everybody. Thanks for joining me on this ride from downtown to the West End on Bloor Street on a brand new, I'm talking brand new bike path. Check it out. Check it out. This was, look at this, just freshly asphalted and painted. Look how smooth it is. I'm not even pedaling. I'm like an electric bike now. Anyway, thanks for joining me. If you're joining for the first time, I do biking and walking videos in the city, Toronto. Biking, cycling. Today I kind of got crazy and I biked all over the place. I went to Queen's Park, City Hall, all over the place. Had a good time. Wanted to go see my friend, but she got back from doing her nails and she was too exhausted. I'm hungry. I don't want to sit. I don't really want to sit. I'm wet, sweaty, worked out. My heart rate is high. I'm pumped up. I'm ready to go, people. And I don't want to sit there for a while and chill down. You know, when you exercise heavy, you know, not just ride for commute, but like I've been riding heavy all over the place, up hills and all. And I did some street stunts too. Never mind. You know, in my mind, but still matters. When you do that kind of riding, when you sit down and you chill, it's kind of hard to get back on the bike and ride another 45 minutes. It's kind of like, shoe museum. I'm dying to see what's inside there. Probably shoes. I don't know. What kind of shoes? You know what I'm saying? What kind of shoes? Anyway, so yeah. So once you sit down, you don't want to get up and you're out. Forget it. I'm going to go home, grab a shower, and cook some meal and just check out my my stats, you know, how much I rode and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna be stopping here. I have to put our foot down. I'm gonna put our foot down on this sucker. All right, that's sun's going down in the city. You got this kind of black and white feel happening, you know, because the sky is overexposed and the buildings are kind of underexposed. Very black and white. I wonder what happens if I do a black and white film. Like, let's check it out, okay? Let's go black and white now. What do you think? Is it good? Black and white, everybody. Happy black and white. Are we black and white? Yes, we are. I don't know. Let's keep it black and white for a little bit. For about a block. See how. Is it better? Not better? It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Something different. Black and white makes it more artistic. Look, anytime people want to make a picture look artistic, the first thing you do is turn the sliders, make it black and white. That way even an amateur can be an artist. Black and white, well, it must be art, you know. But here it is. All right, look at this. This looks good in black and white. Boom. Now, ready? We got to color it. Ready? Color. Okay, there you go. Let's go. Yeah, black and white is good, but it has its space, you know. I find black and white on the web. If you're viewing it on your internet, on your computer, on your iPhone, on your Instagram, all that stuff, internet related stuff, it doesn't look good. The black and white doesn't have that, what do you call it? Doesn't have that, I don't know, it doesn't look as good as, this guy just wanted to slow us down. It doesn't look as good as crazy colors in a picture. That's why if you notice Instagram's filters are all kind of overly done with colors and tones and stuff, because on the internet, people like the, wow, that's a beautiful song. I guess we're gonna pass this guy maybe. Okay, we're in middle of Bloor Street. Forget the bike lane. Yes, internet, black and white, not so good on the web, but color is better. Like, those are the towers, the Mirvish Village towers. We'll see what happens with those. I like this ride. It's flat, most of it. and you get to see a lot of different areas. It's beautiful. Look at this. Lighting is actually gorge. Motocross. Boom, boom. That's the kind of bike I like. That's a pretty good bike. About 250, 400 or 500 cc's, trail bike, street legal, ready to go off-road. Perfect. Love it. Still digging this stuff, huh? All right. And we can go now. I gotta make sure I get in the right lane and all that kind of stuff. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think my seat on my bike comes down as I ride, kind of slides down because it feels low right now. I'm almost sure this is what's happening. Wonderful. I'm just dreaming of cooking my dinner. And I did have a snack before I started to ride. I had a little fish. While we're here, we're gonna pull up the seat. Ready? Let's try it. Okay. Just a bit is too high now. All right, maybe. Our monitor is there too. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. We're gonna put a new monitor in the next. Oh yeah, it's a lot easier to. It's a lot easier to ride flat and uphill when your seat is adjusted correctly. My seat is always usually lower, and if you want to do any kind of stunts or go down steep hills or rocky trails, you want to seat lower. Yeah. But for kind of road like this, a little bit higher is better. Not too high. All right, we're gonna approach Koreatown right now. I think that's what we're at. Koreatown. All right. It's getting dark too, which is good. So this is a pretty good section of the street. I like that bar. Get the light shining into people's eyes so they can see us coming. Green light, which means go. All right. I wonder. Wow, this thing is. Oh, these things are not great. That's crazy. Those things could crash you down if you hit it. I thought they'd be softer, but they're not. They're kind of dangerous on the bike path, huh? Yeah. I wonder what happened to them. Somebody run into them? All right, Christie Pitts, people. Christie Pitts. Every time I ride on the street, it feels different. You know, at night it's completely dark and much less visibility to the side here, but now we're in. I gotta put my other monitor on. This is riding blind. I feel like I can't see what the camera is shooting. Oh, almost went right through the light. Wow. Nice Corvette there. Nice Corvette. Or was it a Ferrari? It doesn't matter. Either or, it smells like funky here. Wow. Wow. All right. Oof. We need to set up, at some point we need to stop and set up some lights and monitors, but I don't want to stop. I want to keep going. That's the heart rate. 112. 112, 109. Oh man, 109. That's way too low. Okay. I'm not a very fast biker or a walker. I'm more of a long distance, walking and biking. Long distance rather than fast. That guy's hand he just sticks his hand right in the middle of a bike lane. Oh my God. This bike lane you have to watch. Probably why I like it is because so many hidden obstacles everywhere, like this thing. It's stuck. You can't trust it. If you've just been once on this bike lane, the second time around, like things fall on it, and those little curbs, what do you call them? Those cement curbs that they put for protection, those move all the time. And if one of those is in the middle of a bike lane because a car hit it, and you're going and you don't think it's there at night, you're gonna go for a ride in the air. Actually, that happened. I saw an old man on an electric bike, of all things, electric bike. And that night he hit one of those, places that they try to make a restaurant in the middle of the road, those white cement blocks. He hit one of those with an electric bike. And when I showed up, the ambulance had come, and it's awful. I didn't see it happening, but I saw it, the aftermath of it. It's awful. Long McQueen, that's like a happening guitar store. If you want to be a musician, you dream of becoming a rock star, that's where you want to go. If you're dreaming of becoming a rock star, and you go to a guitar store, you got to do that when you're like 6 years old, because as soon as you get older, too late. You got to stop playing guitar at 6, so by the time you're 12, you got it all. So you start touring at 18. As soon as you become 18, you're on a tour, maybe younger. Yeah, that's the whole thing. The secret to everything is to start early. I remember when I was younger, I learned everything quickly. I don't even know how I learned it. I just did. I would wake up and then I knew how to do it. Without internet, without teachers, you just figured things out really quick. As you get older, it gets harder and harder to learn stuff. You gotta look up it on YouTube and, DuckDuckGo and this and that. And DuckDuckGo is a search engine, by the way, people. It's pretty good. A little bit interesting. Or I like to do this shot here. Check this out. I want to see if this looks good. This church. Wow, look at that. I can't even see because I don't have a monitor. And I'm assuming that looks good. If it's not, I have thousands of these videos. And some of them I post, some are just, I try to, sometimes I'm just way too crazy. And sometimes the videos are just mild, but sometimes I just get crazy and go on talking some crazy stuff. And, we don't post some of them, maybe later. If you have a heavy demand for craziness, we'll supply you some craziness, people. Anyway, it's like, thanks for watching all these videos. This is a cool store too. You get it? You get it? Oh, almost hit this thing. I appreciate all the views, all the subscribers. I got like 100 and something, 150, something like that. I don't really know. I got enough, more than I thought. I never thought I would have that many people watching and be interested in this content. I have another YouTube channel that has more content and it's a different kind of content and more subscribers, but I try to keep this one separate from the other one. And I want people who are really interested in what I'm talking about and the rides, and I want to attract different kind of people, like-minded people. But it's really good because it also encourages me to ride daily. In order to make a film, you have to ride, and then you ride, you get fit, you make more films, and then you get fit, you ride more, so it's more fun, and the next thing it's like a vicious circle, so you keep riding more, so it works. The trick to doing something is to get a pattern, like a routine happening, right? So, and you need motivation. So if you just ride your bike once in a while, and then you get tired, and then you quit, because, and also bike riding is a kind of a sport that the fitter you are, the more fun it is. Like if you can only ride a block, it's not that exciting because you get tired and leg hurts and back hurts. But when you get fit, you can go long distances. And when you go long distances, it feels really good. It's just like, I guess like runners. You know, if I try to run, I'm not runner, fit body, I'll get knees hurting and can't breathe, and it's annoying, right? But those runners are fit because they've been running for years and they love it. They keep going and they keep going. It's like till their knees come off. I have knee surgeries that I'd like. We'll stop for you. All right. She's so shocked. She's like, oh. Yeah, so biking is the same. Once you riding for film, you got to keep going. And you got to make film every day. Then you get fit. When you get fit, you want to go longer. And you got more films. So they feed each other. That's what I like about it. If both outcome of both is positive. You either make more films or get fitter. And let the Honda BMW lookalike go here. We're at Lansdowne and Bloor. It's a heart rate 100 and go. Thanks, man. These people are more careful than I thought. Yeah, some people cut you off, but yeah, I just want to be on the safe side. I don't know if he sees me. I don't know. I'm not in a rush. I can take a little rest, man. I welcome the rest, in fact. So we get to this section of Bloor where it's kind of the sidewalk gets funky, bike path gets funky. So I'm gonna sneak by. I got you. Oh, actually we can ride here. Oh no, this is okay. Let's go. This is a rope. So we're gonna hammer on. There's a car behind us. Oh, okay, beautiful. I just don't like this area where you have to be in the same lane as a car, and it's uphill too. So if you try to go the slow speed behind a car, you're gonna piss a lot of people off. Whew. Oh man. This one we're gonna take the subway, the sidewalk. All right. Bloor, Gift and Smoke. Bloor, Gift and Smoke. Here's I never stopped here before. All right, it's gonna be a pretty slow ride down the sidewalk. I'm just gonna end the ride here, the film here. I still got a ride. Look at those houses. Really, it's only one of them, two of them, that have people living in them. See, everyone else is kind of closed up. Two of them, they didn't sell. And I guess they're waiting for everybody to sell and then condo it up. Actually, you know what? There's no cars now. Let's just try to sneak out of here. It's crazy. It's amazing. You know, they're like, come on, you gotta sell your building. And the guy's like, nope, not selling. They're like, every day he doesn't sell, it costs the developers more money, right? Because they got to pay all the map people and the architects and everybody, and they're just sitting and waiting, and they're like saying who blinks. It's like a Mexican standoff. Is that what it is? It's like a duel. And then eventually sometimes what happens is the developer says, screw it, we're just gonna build around this guy, and they just build around him, so then he's screwed. I mean, he's still not screwed because he has a nice building with a condo going around it, right? I mean, that's a unique. Imagine in New York City, you have a little house between World Trade Centers or something, right? It's all these tall buildings, and you have a little bungalow, 2-bedroom. It'd be fucking amazing. Maybe. Wow. Heart rate's like 115 now. We're like burning up that hill. I got 2 more hills coming up. I'm gonna be huffing and puffing, and but I'm gonna finish the film here for sure. I'm gonna end it here. And actually, you know what? Let's go through this alleyway. This guy's painting. Oh. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. I was just trying to film him painting. Yeah. We'll go through this alleyway here. Let's see what's happening here. This is Kill Street, I think. It's not Kill Street, it's Offering or something. I've been on this alleyway before, but not at dark time. Ta-da-da. Take a little ride time off there. Look at this thing. Born to Eat. This is one of those food trucks, isn't it? That's where the guy lives. Let's see. Born to Eat. Boom. What a beautiful night. It's not bad. It's a bit humid, but a little bit of an alleyway riding in Toronto. Do you think I can go between this thing? Oh yeah. Squeeze by ya. Smells like pizza. Oh, it's a pizza place here. It's pizza and marijuana. I don't eat either one of those. I don't eat marijuana, and I don't smoke pizza. Only salmon. I only smoke salmon. But here we are. How bright that is. Yeah, that's bright, man. Very bright. So we're out of this alleyway, and then we're gonna finish the film, right? Yes, we are. Because, you know, we're gonna end the film right at this wall here. Thanks for watching and subscribing. I'll see you in the next film.